You're back and you're still watching the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. This is a game between the BaliPure Purest Water Defenders and Motolite. At nakuha nga po ng Motolite ang set number 1. And from the get-go, they already fired up, all thanks to Iris Tolenada.
Just commanding lead or dominant win by Team Motolite. Coming from the service line pa lang, disrupted na yung atake ng BaliPure. Two players we're expecting to do the numbers from them. Si Tubiera and Bombita were relatively silent all throughout set 1. While on the other side for Motolite, no, pinagana talaga ni Tolenada lahat ng kanyang spikers. Pablo, Carlos, Molde, Ganaban, and Layug.
And it really was, a total team effort for the Team Motolite, Doc AJ.
And as we can see, clearly dominant in terms of attack yung Team Motolite. Napagana ni Iris lahat ng spikers, pero yung very glaring is the 11 opponent errors of the Water Defenders. And 11 team errors already in just one set alone. So you already gave half a set to your opponent. So something that they should consider moving on to set number 2.
So we will see how the Water Defenders will bounce back here in today's game. And we have friends, perhaps, and family of our players watching because it is a long weekend. Wala pong office, walang pasok bukas. So if you guys are in the area, we also have another game after this. Bangko Perlas will be facing Chef's Classic at 6 p.m. You guys wanna watch here in the Phil Oil Flying Center.
25-9.
Don't forget to tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports using the hashtag PVL2019 or hashtag AskDocAJ. He will be answering your volleyball-related questions. Myla Pablo. So go, here comes Grace Bombita. Avoiding those blockers, Tolenada puts it up. They will go to Tots Carlos. Ball is still alive. Chance ball here for Motolite. Tolenada to Layog is good.
Layog with the short delay in her attack. Sinilip niya muna yung block bago niya paluin.
Myla Pablo serving.
Going between Mendoza and Salamago.
Myla Pablo serving for the red shirts. They go to Mendoza. And doon si Molde. Blocked. That will be a point for Motolite. Once again, using those blockers.
So far, momentum pa rin sa side ng Team Motolite.
And that's what BaliPure wanted, ending that set number 1. Just
build
keep
up
that
some momentum for them.
To keep that momentum going. Unfortunately, parang na-replicate lang yung nangyari sa kanila sa set number 1 dito sa set number 2. Good start for Motolite so far.
Putting enough pressure dun sa passing BaliPure para hindi sila makapag-set up ng kanilang opensa.
Service. Pablo.
3-0 lead for Motolite. Iliema will go to Bombita
from the
showing some power. Much needed fire for her squad.
That's the thing against a power hitter. Now you should ensure that yung block mo nakapasok talaga dun sa side ng kalaban. Otherwise, kayang i-overpower ng spiker yung defense ng block.
Good serve by Bombita. Tolenada will go to Tots Carlos.
Turn back by Salamago.
BaliPure starting to get things going.
2-3.
Too short on the set for Tolenada. Carlos had to rush in to the inner side of the court para makaput yung bola nakapwesto na din si Salamago.
Tolenada will go to Tots Carlos off the hands of Grace Bombita. Point for Motolite.
Serving 2.
Tots Carlos with enough power. The safe distance from the net yung set ng Tolenada para hindi maulit yung ayong sa kanya ni Salamago.
Iris Layog currently with 4 excellent digs here in this game as she prepares to serve for the red shirts. Bombita, Salamagos, so will go to Tubiera. Ball now with Motolite. Tots Carlos. Tubiera Inaas ni Tolenada. Babalik kay Tots. Gets it through.
Tots Carlos going for a side spin attack.
5-2.
Catching Guillermo by surprise.
Good move there by Tots Carlos.
Tayo.
Motolite now up 5-2. For those who just tuned in, this is set number 2 of our game. Nakuha nga ng Motolite ang set number 1.
Miscommunication.
Miscommunication on the part of Myla Pablo and Maris Layog.
That point should have been Layog taking the second ball, and si Myla abang na lang siya ng atake kung sa kanya itaas yung bola.
Shirley Salamagos now serving 3 points off 2 attacks and 1 block. And a service error for her.
+1 from Motolite.
Kita from the side na yung contact niya sa bola nakapailalim na dun sa bola. Sometimes, and most of the time, kung doon sa baba ng bola yung contact, the ball is gonna have a long trajectory outside.
Serving from Motolite.
Tots Carlos, 6 serving 3. Straight to the net, service error.
For BaliPure.
Miscontact in the part of Carlos. Hindi sa palad niya tumama yung bola, more of dun sa wrist. Kaya mababa na yung flight.
Mendoza with the serve.
Mendoza serving. Tolenada will go to Tots. Inaas ni Bombita. Tobiera. Ball is still alive. Great hustle by Isa Molde. Mendoza. Tolenada. Tanaban. Comes Grace Bombita. And we have another rally. The point will end up with Motolite.
7 serving.
Once again,
4.
Molde using the block to her advantage.
Seven serving 4 as Isa Molde serves for Motolite.
Serves up another ace. Kanina si Molde rin yung nagsiserve nung lumaki yung lamang ng Motolite as we go to the first technical timeout.
Back here in the PBL Open Conference game between the BaliPure Purest Water Defenders and Motolite. Girls in red currently holding on to a 4-point lead early here in set number 2. So all things going right for Motolite, carrying over that momentum from set number 1 as we go to Janine para sa kanyang report. Go ahead, Janine.
Billy at Doc AJ, para kay Shirley Salamagos ng BaliPure, napansin niya in their first few games na ang bagal pa ng kilos niya sa loob ng court at hindi pa lumalabas yung tunay niyang laro. Sinabi niya na alam niyang kailangan siya ng kanyang koponan at hindi siya ganun ka-satisfied sa current performance na kanyang pinapakita. Kaya naman nag-extra cardio, workout, bands training, and weight training siya bago magsimula ang kanilang ensayo. Every game, alam niyang kailangan niyang makatulong sa team at makapag-contribute sa points through blockings and attacks. At dahil sa tiwalang binibigay sa kanya ng coaching staff, sinabi niya na mas ganado at determinado siyang magampanan ang kanyang trabaho sa loob ng court. Balik sa inyo, Billy at Doc AJ.
Thank you so much, Janine, for that report. And of course, we'll see Shirley later on as she joins her teammates, maybe just resting for a little while. A great addition also to the Water Defenders team.
Yeah, with her height,
Definitely.
Parang palakasin ng ganyang build for a player.
This time, a service error for Isa Molde. A chance here for BaliPure to catch up. They're down by 5 points. Early stages of our set number 2.
Benchi Tubiera serving for the Water Defenders.
Benchi Tobiera, 5 serving 10. Ball is kept alive. Mendoza. Chance ball here for Motolite, and they will choose to go to Myla Pablo. And what a great option for Iris Tolenada.
11 serving 5.
Should have been Estranero getting the first ball. Kaya hindi na rin nakapasok na maayos si Ganaban. But Myla Pablo just doing her best.
Ay Ganaban
from the open
serving
position.
for Motolite.
Naban with 3 points off 2 attacks and 1 ace as she serves. Scrappy plays here by BaliPure. Salonada to Layog. Punta sila kay Grace Bombita. Great dig by Isa Molde. Myla Pablo, back-to-back points.
12-5.
Nada just with a speed play, going for Pablo.
Look at that power from Myla. Galit na galit as Coach Romel Abella will call a timeout for the water defenders.
Hindi tayo makakapuntos dyan. Kanya-kanya na tayo eh. Kanya-kanya na tayo ng tubaw. Pag ayaw nyo gumalaw, ayaw nyo na talagang gumalaw. Wala nang ano. Tandaan nyo, team sport to. Inaasahan kayo ng bawat isa sa bawat team na to. Ngayon, kung ayaw nyo maglaro, sabihin nyo lang. Kung ayaw nyo sumunod, sabihin nyo lang. Madali naman kami kausap.
There you have it, Coach Romel Abella clearly not pleased with how his team is performing, and you can also see Coach Apichat Kongsawat. They have a game later at 6 p.m. Bangko Perlas Spikers will be going up against Chef's Classics Lady Red Spikers. Balik tayo sa laro natin ngayon. Motolite at 12, BaliPure at 5. Motolite with 7 attack points and BaliPure with just 1. Solenada to Layog. Gets it to go.
And just like in set 1, everything going the way of Motolite. So far, Bombita doing her best to score for BaliPure. Pero basang-basa siya ng defense ng Team Motolite.
You gotta make something happen offensively here. Kung hindi, talagang aabante na itong Motolite.
Miscommunication.
Ball wouldn't cross over for Espiritu. Actually, not her job to go for the over ball already. Pag ganun na medyo out of system na as a middle, abang ka na lang ng block.
And a very frustrated Espiritu will go back to the bench. Sandy de Los Santos makes an appearance here in this game for the water defenders. 14 serving 5. Guillerma will set up Grace Bombita, who is blocked. We go to Tobiera. Tots Carlos, chance ball. Back to Bombita. This time she powers it through.
Bombita finds the gap dun sa block ni Layog at ni Solenada. Layog wasn't able to close in or hindi siya nakadikit dun sa block ni Solenada.
And de Los Santos into the water defense.
Sandy de Los Santos will serve for the white shirts. That's a bit short. Point for Motolite.
It's an error that they cannot afford right now.
They had quite a lot of errors in that set number 1.
11 that
11
was half a set.
They're starting to pile up here in set number 2. Service errors each for both our squads.
7-15.
Another chance given here for BaliPure to catch up to sa Motolite.
Vira Guillermo serving for BaliPure.
Pirame Guillermo serving. They go to Myla Pablo.
Pablo,
she is blocked
by Bombita.
By Grace Bombita.
15.
Interesting choice sa set ni Solenada with Bombita and Salamagos, the 2 tallest players for BaliPure, defending the left side of the court.
Guillermo serving. That is a service ace for BaliPure.
Only comment lang doon sa passing formation right now of Motolite. It's almost as if Carlos is the opposite, is doing a lot of the passing also for Motolite.
Guillermo continues to serve. Solenada will set up Tots Carlos. Doon si Menchi Tobiera. Babalik nila kay Grace.
Bombita off the hand
Grace Bombita making things happen here for the water defenders.
15.
Just the kind of set that Bombita wants, with enough height and distance from the net.
Timeout.
And this time, Motolite will call a timeout.
ball that you're playing open. Just hold in, okay? And then you can still use this side. She's moving back to pass, so you can use Myla on this side. Myla, try to sit down the line. Push it to near the antenna, okay? That's all. Yeah.
Even if you guys are inside, if the set is inside, instead of trying to hit it this way, force yourself to hit it that way.
One
You'll go
cut,
off
yes.
the block.
So just a few reminders from Coach Komu and Coach Erpada. Trying to break that momentum that has now shifted to the side of the BaliPure Purest water defenders. Pirame Guillema, 10 serving 15. Iris to Myla Pablo.
Well read by Bernilio.
That is outside, and the point will go to BaliPure, just down by 4 points.
Myla Pablo forced to go for a down-the-line attack. But too much external rotation in her arms.
So really a chance here for the water defenders. And it is halted by that service error from Pirame Guillema as we go to our second technical timeout of set number 2. Live here sa Phil Oil Flying V Center sa San Juan City. And a lot of things to be happy about if you're a Motolite fan. You're a Tots Carlos fan as well. Dahil long weekend nga, nandito yung mga fans natin, volleyball fans, enjoying this game, spending time with their families, cheering on their favorite players. We got kids also enjoying this game. Right now, our score is 16-11 in favor of Motolite.
Myla Pablo.
Myla Pablo
Serving for Motolite.
will serve. Unfortunate service error
12 to 16
for Myla.
A little bit more errors piling up for Motolite here in the middle part of the second set.
At balik na naman sa 4 ang lamang ng Motolite kontra BaliPure.
And the point.
Make that 3.
16.
They cut the lead down to just 3 points.
BaliPure responding to the initial timeout of Coach Abella. Wake-up call for them kanina, 9-point lead, and lo and behold, it's just 3 points.
We have some tweets for you guys. This one is from Jira. Let's go. Tots Carlos, unstoppable masyado si Carlos. Inspired masyado maglaro kasi may nanonood.
Vienna off the net.
And another one here. This one's from Tanya. Unstoppable Tots Carlos. Great to see her again.
16.
And one more from Harold. Go Iris Solenada. Wanna see more of your 1-2 plays today. Tignan natin kung madami bang 1-2 plays ang magaganap sa araw nito. This one is from Travis. Go Motolite. Hindi pa nag-uumpisa pero ramdam ko sa lakas ng ulan. Sasabay si Bagyong Pablo sa malakas na ulan. Go, go, go. Bagyong Pablo. And of course, we missed Myla Pablo. And another one, Doc, you should be the one to read this.
Sabi ni Viranel, ask ko lang po ilang substitution po allowed per set. It's, if I'm not mistaken, it's 6 total substitutions per set. And pag nagpalit ka ng isang player, kung sino yung pinalitan niya, siya din dapat yung papasok pabalik.
There you have it. So other questions you might have for Doc AJ, pwedeng-pwede yan. Just tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports gamit ang hashtag na PVL2019 and the hashtag AskDocAJ. Right now, the water defenders are really catching up dito sa Motolite. They cut the lead down to just 2 points. If you remember that set number 1, it was 9-25.
Flora now in for Myla Pablo. Another shift in their passing formation.
Just been being made here for Motolite. And unfortunately, for Motolite, itong BaliPure hindi talaga magpapatalo sa set number 2. Started out a bit slow, but they found their groove and their rhythm here.
Salamago so far proving to be a breakout player for BaliPure.
Salamago serving. Estraniero, pupuntahan si Tots Carlos. He can do with what she had. A little joust at the net. Buhay pa rin ang bola Things going right here for the water defenders as they tie this game. There's deadlock here in our set number 2.
9-point lead eaten away by the water defenders. They're looking to have their first lead of the match.
Salamagos continues to serve. That is outside.
Motolite up by 1.
Too strong for Shirley Salamagos. Puntos para sa Motolite.
A little too eager na makakuha ng lamang si Salamagos. Tots Carlos preps for a jump serve once again for Motolite.
1 point lead here for Motolite. 18 serving 17. Good serve by Tots Carlos. Tots to Tolenada. To Ganaban. That will be a net touch violation.
19
called on the water defenders. Balik na naman sa 2 puntos ang lamang nitong Motolite.
At this point, the water defenders cannot afford to give out free points to Motolite. Ngayong naka-effort na sila to cut away a 9-point lead.
Tots Carlos once again. 6 unforced errors for BaliPure, 5 for Motolite. At this point, the set number 2.
And out.
And a point for Motolite once again as we take a look at that play.
No touch on the blockers to be called by the referee.
Tots Carlos serving.
Chance here for Motolite to run away with that lead. 20 serving 17. Another good serve by Tots Carlos. Bombita from the back and straight to the net. Coach Romel Abella will call another timeout for the water defenders.
Tinapon na natin. Diba? Ginoon na natin. Diba? Nag-tie na tayo. Tapos bibigyan natin ilang sunod-sunod na errors na naman. Diba? Kayo din, sinasayang nyo yung pagod nyo. Diba? Okay yung target, ano mo, down the line lang tayo ng down the line. Ganon din sa'yo mamaya. Pag si Iris yung nandun, si Tolenada down the line tayo down the line. Okay? Mira, receive, huwag ka kasi pumunta dito sa gitna. Pumunta ka sa gitna tapos tsaka mo ano ng palabas. Late na late ka na talaga. Dito ka sa labas manggaling, sa pinakagilid ka manggaling. Papasok. Yun ang tama. Ha? Tama, ikaw naman din ang target eh. Diba? Dapat sabi mo, ganun ulit tayo. Dapat committed tayo sa receive. Committed tayo sa lahat ng gagawin natin. Tara.
Coach Romel Abella reminding the girls to stay committed even while they're on the court. To be accountable for everything that they do on the court.
Asking more down-the-line attacks, especially for the open.
21-17.
And target the block of Tolenada.
Motolite on top.
4-point lead now for Motolite. Guillerma will go to Tobiera. And doon si Flora sa molde. Tinaas Grace Bombita, Tobiera. And a point for Motolite. That is a 4-touch violation call on the water defenders.
Tobiera trying to go for a down-the-line attack. Kaso hindi na siya nakabuelo dun sa palo niya, kaya mababa na yung contact niya sa bola.
Carlos.
Back to a 5-point lead for Motolite.
That's Carlos serving. Guillerma chases it. Gives it to Tobiera in a chance ball here for Motolite. They go to Isa Molde, finding that donut hole in the defense of BaliPure.
17.
After a series of power hits coming from Motolite, Zamolde just going for a drop shot.
Lots of opportunities missed para sa water defenders dito sa ating set number 2. Tots Carlos continues to serve. This time it is a service error.
Substitution.
We got a few substitutions.
9 out, 7. Pronuevo in.
Carian Pronuevo
12.
and Lasel Gual will come in for Mendoza and Guillerma.
Lasel Gual serving to the water defenders.
18, serving 23. Olenada to Ganaban.
Too high for Ganaban. 19-23.
Point for the water defenders.
A little bit of overset for Tolenada. Term dun, yung nalunod na yung spiker.
Service.
Hindi inabot ni Ganaban.
Wall continues to serve. Iris will choose Isa. Tinaas ni Bermilio. Wall pupunta kay Menchi. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Olenada to Ganaban. Grace from the back. Everyone's scrambling for that ball. Olenada will go to Tots Carlos. We got another long rally going on here. Tobiera challenging those blockers. Back set to Isa Molde. Tinaas ni Menchi Tobiera. Pabalik naman kay Grace Bombita. Isa. Tinaas ni Ruel. And Tobiera sends it straight to the net and puts Motolite at set point.
Same attack error na nangyari kay Tobiera kanina.
Substitution.
Hindi siya nag-full approach.
16 out.
Sacrificing the height of her attack. You see Myla Pablo stepping in again. Burn Flora.
Serving number 10, Isa.
34, serving 19. Renuevo. Olenada to Ganaban. He will go to Menchi. Gets it through.
Tobiera. 20 to
Much
24.
needed point for Tobiera. And BaliPure poised to make a momentum here, especially with Bombita up front.
Menchi Tobiera. Serving for the water defenders.
Menchi Tobiera prepares to serve. Their team is down by 4 points. Wall to Renuevo. Olenada, pupuntahan si Myla Pablo. Wall to Grace Bombita. They're asking for a check, but that point will go to Motolite. It's outside for Grace Bombita. At nakuha ng Motolite ang set number 2. They are in the lead, 2 sets to none. Magbabalik po ang PVL Open Conference dito lamang sa SNA.